Hey friends, good morning. Welcome back to the channel. Let's go pick up eggs on this rainy, nasty, funky morning. Look around. It is nice and sloppy. I hate these days when you gotta be walking through the slush. I don't know why I didn't put on my boots this morning. Either way it goes, I've got to take my time not to break my neck. I hate these rainy mornings. Excuse me while I walk one hand. Got this tripod. Come on, girls, let me in. Spin y'all around a little bit. Let y'all see the girls. Nice and rowdy this morning. Waiting for food. Okay, come on. Okay, you gotta get out the way. So, how y'all been? We've been doing good. Just extremely busy. Trying to get ready for Alyssa's party. And all these different pin builds and all the things. Oh, nice eggs this morning. Let me quiet them down some. Let me get their feed first, then we'll get these eggs. Come on, no sweet girl. All these girls like to be pet. Hi, you too. Good morning. Okay. Hi, you wanna go? No, she's like, I'll come to you. Okay, you wanna turn too? All right. Okay, come on, move. Everybody move. We gotta get grain. I can't get it for y'all if y'all on the bucket. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on, girls. Hold on. Always these white ones are even more. People say that these white sex links are aggressive and mean. No, this is my crazy one. This little black and white rustic rock, she's the crazy one. She's my son's chicken. Okay, sweet girl, you gotta get off. She's my son's chicken. I'm gonna have to block her with my legs. Come on. Hold on. Okay, let's try that again. 50 less chickens. Okay, move, sweet girl. Here, come on. Here, you eat out the bucket. I'll put some grain right here. That's much quieter. All right. Let's spread them out a bit. We can put some more grain over here. Come on, girls. Good girls. Spread out. Anyway, people say that it is hot, y'all. It is humid down south. We are still hot. Hot and humid is an understatement. It's hot. And this rain does not help. We have been high humidity for so long, it's unreal. We had a rain several times this week. We just started to dry because we ain't got rain in months. I'm grateful for the rain, garden-wise, but I'm not grateful for the rain. For what you gotta do on the farm on a daily basis. Like this morning, I got stuck in the barn. I was milking onyx. God, excuse me for a second, it is so hot. I was milking onyx, I just let the bucks out. And I had to get them all back in. Right when I was done milking onyx, it started pouring. You'll see me going back and forth because I got several containers in my cup with all these different girls. I like to put just a little on each one so I can spread them out and everybody eat good. Okay, try again, and even they're still gonna be loud. Well, anyways, it's rained a couple times this week and we haven't got rain in a few months, so it's like it's just soaking up the ground. And we finally started to get dry. Decent dry up because the ground's soaking it up so much. Excuse me, I'm just all over the place. Can't even think straight this morning. I'm so tired. The ground is soaking it up quick, so we was drying fairly fast till the hard downpour this morning. I got caught in it in the barn right when I was just about done milking onyx. After I let the bucks out, I had to run them right back in because it started pouring. So let's see if we can get these eggs right quick. So pretty. Well, let's just put my basket up here, y'all. They are finally starting to lay. We don't have all of them laying just yet, but we also have a corporate. Let me see. She probably did it to this one that there's so much dang ants. They must have ate another one. Yeah, they ate another one in here. That's why there's so much ants. They're like a track field running a 5K mile run, trying to get this egg yolk in here. Now I'm gonna have to come clean this hay out again and clean this up because there's so much doggone ants. Get off my egg. I'm trying to show y'all how pretty the eggs has been, but we don't have all of them laying yet. We're still only at some days 9, 10 eggs, give or take, and we got 20 girls. Yeah. Is it 20 or 22? We got 20 girls. Yeah, I lost track. We got 20 girls because I'm thinking we originally had the 22, but I forgot. We had 22 total that I purchased, but 2 of them was roosters. We couldn't sell them by no means, so they went to freezer camp. They was crazy aggressive, and I didn't want to breed out rustic rocks into my flock, and so we only kept her because these were for my son originally. But if I don't look, see, she's coming. This has to be my chicken, my egg, my girl that pecks the eggs, because I keep, as you can see, it is, well, you probably can't see in there because it's so dark, but you'll see the big wet spot. It has to be her because there's several times, well, twice, I've seen the egg yolk all around her beak. And that being said, either she's gonna get sold or she goes to freezer camp. Can't have no egg destroyers in my flock. That's my son's chicken, and her little buddies done went to freezer camp in that same breed. She's gonna be joining them. So we're about to be 1 hen down for now until the rest of till my chicks grow out and they get to come in here and start laying. In that breed I have Americanas, Easter eggers, and I think olive eggers. You better get your tail down. I'm collecting eggs. Look, you gonna catch the Holy Ghost? No, I know what you up to. Get out. I'm taking your eggs right now, so you can't take my eggs. I'm gonna have to put a camera because I'm more than certain it's her. But this is another one of the eggs. She done got me muddy with her little muddy feet, throwing her off the top of here. And she's trying to come after my basket, so I know that's her. That has to be her that's trying to get these eggs. That being said, Larry won't keep her around here. I'm not gonna keep her around here. But the eggs are getting pretty nice at this point. They're beautiful eggs. Nice large eggs. Well, this is the one I was trying to show you. Let me put you in the light so you can see the true color because it's dark in under the roost. And there's some beautiful eggs. And we're getting, like today, look at this one, how pretty. Oh my gosh, this is like an extra large egg, y'all. Let me come put y'all back in the light. Look how big this egg is. It's a whopper. This thing is beautiful. This is a huge egg. We picked one of these up like this the other day. Let's see if I can show you. Look at this one compared to all the others here. How much bigger. Well, this one is from my little Bantams. This is my Bantam lays these in the back. You better go holler over there for eggs, girlfriend, because you ain't getting these. But you can see the major difference in size from this one to this one. As soon as I find out what breed is laying this one, we're definitely getting some more of those. And I said I was done with the chickens, but don't tell Larry. As soon as these chicks come out the brooder, I think I want some copper Morans and there's this other breed that I'm wanting to that lays some beautiful dark olive colored eggs. Look at this one, how nice too. They're very nice, pretty eggs. They're getting to be more and more pretty. I love their color. One more, y'all. We would have had more, obviously, but I'm seeing it looks like as if there would have somebody, probably a little black and white girl right there, ate way more eggs than what I'm thinking. Because usually we have a nice pickup in the mornings, and there isn't hardly any this morning. But look how pretty. I mean, once you wet them, this dusty looking color comes off of them. They're beautiful eggs. My son is itching to be able to start selling his little eggs. We're waiting for Larry to build his little stand, and he's gonna sell eggs. That's gonna be his little entrepreneurship, to learn how to grow a business and do his thing, that he is so excited. So he's gonna be selling fresh eggs soon from the farm. That I gotta order his signs from Amazon. I'm scared to leave this right here, but good grief. I need to get in here to feed the quails and see if they have any eggs. They ain't really been laying since we put them in here. Guess new environment, and now poor things, they a little wet. Let me get this door before these big girls sneak in. Okay, my eggs will be safe in here, because they won't attempt to get my eggs in here. Hey, pretty girl, you come visit your friends? Huh? You come say hi to your neighbors? Oh, man, she's like, I'm going to lay an egg. Don't mind me. All right, go pay your rent, sweet girl. Go pay your rent. Yeah, thank you for stopping by. Okay. Please do not fall from right there. Please. I'm begging you. Got squirrely. Chaos. Okay, the quails. They haven't been laying nearly as much since we put them in a new pen. They're still adjusting. We've been getting eggs here and there. I think we might have picked up like 5 or 6 since we moved them in here the last week. It's gonna take them some adjusting to before they start really laying again. But we was having like a little spell where they kind of like slowed down on laying some. So it's kind of to be expected when you change their environment, and knowing they got even more access to little neighbors right here. I don't know how crazy about that they are, because they say that they, like when they become to be in fear. Hey, shh, loudmouth, I'm trying to make a video. For goodness sakes. She can go lay an egg. Oh, she's fussing down here. She doesn't want my girl right here to come in here and lay an egg. She's trying to run her out. That's what she's doing. She's like, you're not coming to eat my eggs. I'll come eat these eggs, not you. See who's up here again? I guarantee you it's her eating these eggs. Look, she's going on a mission, going to look for them eggs, and she don't want her coming in here to lay an egg. Where she's at. She don't want her to come in here and lay an egg. She ran her out. And she's going in there looking for eggs. She just went in the laying box. And then what I should have did, I should have punked her. I should have left one egg and just sat back in the corner and watched and see what she does. Might do that. I have some little different genie cameras that I can put up in here, and we're gonna see if it's her. We're gonna find out, because we never seen no egg yolk on none of these other girls' faces but hers. So, shh. You didn't find no eggs, huh? Look, you ain't going to lay no eggs. Look, she's peeking out. Look, she's peeking out. She's going to go to the next box. She's looking for eggs. And it ain't because she's broody either. She's up to no good. I know it. Look, she's walking that ledge, going from box to box. I can almost reassure that it's her. She's going to be listed for sale. And I can't even offer to say, hey, if you live in Southwest Mississippi, you want her, come and get her. That she's up for grabs for sale. Because if she's pecking eggs, you don't want her either, right? Okay, so, quails. We're going to see either by getting an incubator to hatch more eggs to get more quails, or we're going to soon be buying some more. But we want to build up this pen. Oh my God, you hear it starting to rain again. We want to build up this pen with the pea gravel and sand, because we didn't remember that when it rains, there's a higher ridge that the property comes down on a slope. So where my hens and everything lay and roost, and obviously where my quail pen is now, gets wet. The water comes flooding down. So we gotta fix that. And soon, I mean, they're not drowning out. It's nothing like that, as you can see. Let me show you the quails. They have like little things like this that they can get on. They have another one right here. There's ledges all along that they got, like double wide ledges in quite a bit of the places. See, I mean, they're not drowning, but they're not drowning regardless, but they have plenty of place to, they have plenty of place where they can get up off the ground and not have their feet wet even, and the rain just comes clean out of it. It doesn't stay. Hi, pretty girl, you coming to say hi? Hi. You're so pretty. You're the one who lays them pretty brown eggs. She's one of them that I know for sure that's laying the brown, dark, pretty eggs. I don't know if she's the one that's laying the really big ones, but for sure she's laying them dark brown eggs, because I looked up her breed. I'm not a big flock like floozy to know everything about chickens, and I don't claim to be. I just was raised around chickens all my life. We've always had chickens. My dad knows more about chickens than what I do, but I raise them, and I'm wanting to learn a whole lot more about them. That my cousin knows a lot about them, the ones I got my bantams, my pitons from. And he shares a lot with me about the different cross breeds and things like that, that I have some purebred silver duck wings in my flock of my bantams. I have a beautiful little rooster that's a purebred. So I'm wanting to learn about the whole cross situation and the coloring of the eggs and just what it does to enhance the breed, which ones not to go. I want to learn more. And I recently met a friend that has 2 barns full. She sells eggs, all the things. So I'm excited about learning a lot from her. Hey, you having conversation this morning? You got a lot to say? Huh? You got a lot to say, or you come and tell, because that crazy little girl's all up in the laying boxes running you out, not letting you lay an egg while she goes eat the eggs, huh? That's what you telling me? Ooh, I know that's what she's doing. Get her out. Make her get out. Tell her mama said get out. Oh my gosh. But anyway, we want to grow everything. We want to add more pretty chickens to our flock. We want to do different pretty eggs. We're going to be selling our eggs. Larry should almost be done my milk room here soon. That at some point I'd like to be able to sell my milk. However, I got to sell it pet consumption or freely sold as fresh raw milk, goat's milk on my farm. But I'm going to be doing goat soap here really soon. I'm about to order this stuff as soon as everything comes to a slowdown. Right now we're getting ready for Alyssa's party. She's turning 18 this month on the 16th. So as soon as all that comes to a done, complete task, we'll be moving on to the next task as usual. There's always something growing, forever changing. There's always something going on around here. It's never a sit-down day. We moved here at the end of January, and we have not taken a break yet, even on the rainy days. If I'm sure I posted some content before where we was working, building this big unit in the rain. Pouring down, thunder, lightning, branches cracking around us, dropping to the ground. Yeah, it don't ever stop. It has not stopped since we moved here. But anyway, I just wanted to pop in, give y'all a little update, take y'all on a little journey, picking up eggs with me. I thought we was going to pick up some pretty quail eggs this morning, but we have none. That's what's dilly-dallying me along, because I was scamming the ground for quail eggs because they blend in with the ground. Oh, actually, matter of fact, never mind. She went go hide this in the grass. See, I need some light in here. I found one. Okay, however many more, I might need to come in here with a doggone spotlight. You showing me where your eggs are, sweet girl? Come show me more. Come show me more, because I like to have more than just one, please. You ain't laid me but 5 or 6 in the last week. I can't even pickle that amount. So, yeah, I may need to come back in here through here with light because it's dark. They got the more darker side of the barn that it's got, with it being more closed in, and the darker tin, well, the darker tin that goes around, it makes it even more darker. So it's more harder to see. And I have a light in here, but it does me a lot of good when I can't reach it and you got to press the button from the top. So yeah, I don't want to be putting a stool in here. So I need to either drop it down lower or I need a whole different lamp, something, a light. But I'll go ahead and close this video out. I just want to pop in and give y'all a little update on what's going on with the homestead and how things has been, what we're doing, what we're about to be adding to it. I'm gonna show y'all the chicks in a little bit, how big they're getting. Well, not a little bit. I gotta go do other things first with the other Bantams. So I'm making another video about all the Bantams and the new little chicks that's growing so big, that's in the IBC tote brooder. Give y'all a little update because they are getting so big so fast, and I'm excited. I can't wait till they could be bumped up, moved to a chicken tractor, which Larry don't know that yet, but he got to build me a chicken tractor because they're going to outgrow that quick. Then once they outgrow that, then they come with the big girls. But we see we won't have nearly as many as we thought we did because my cousin came by. He knows the whole sexing thing and stuff, and we got about 6-7 roosters out of our 15, so we hoping we at least got 6 or 7, which stinks with all roosters. But that being said, I'm gonna keep, if I got a male female pair in both of my flock breeds, then I'm gonna keep a rooster out of each breed so I can keep a purebred, and whatever ones can be crossed to make a good mix, I'm gonna crossbreed some and add some different pretty colors to my flock, but also where I can sell and rehatch my own eggs, but also sell purebreds and whatever, you know, from the homestead. So that being said, I'm excited about that journey. I'll keep you along, but I think that's about it. So we thank you for stopping by. We thank you for subscribing. If you like this content, like, share, subscribe. Leave us a comment. Tell us how you're doing, where you're watching from. We love to hear from you. Until next time, you stay safe. God bless, and we love you. And we'll catch you on the next one. Bye.